what's up, YouTube? I'm finally back. My life was just going in circles in the last months. But yeah, let's resume where I have left off. Oh, what? A well-dressed man steps forward. His peers staring smugly in your direction. His clothes are smart and clearly expensive. Smart clothes? Do they change the color on the weather or something? Or I guess it would be kinda awesome if those smart clothes could, you know, become tighter or whatever, in whatever position you are. This would be actually quite awesome. Now I'm jealous. But like that typical padding worn by bodyguards and thugs. A quick look at his accessories reveals the same style. Mages. Oh, okay. On behalf of Wuxing Ing, we have been instructed to prevent your further vandalizing of the company's property and assets. God damn it! La. However, they never specified how, so I vote we do it the easy way. The mage's motions to you with a flick of his wrist. Leave no survivors. Oh well, that's the easy way? Okay. Well, I'm kinda curious to know what's the hard way. So all of those are mages. Okay, I will move here to get the bonus, and then what's the? Yeah, she's the easiest to hit. Not the best, but hey. Okay, let's move into cover, and then shoot. Two. Yeah, okay. I guess. Damn it! Like I should have focused her out first. So I had this advantageous cover. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Not the highest damage output. Mercy killing, that's when they're stunned. Okay. So one guy is dead. That's a start. What? Ah, okay, yeah. It's the same thing. Holy shit! Wow, that was okay. Let's do my and let's do that once again. What the? I maybe should read the descriptions first. Okay. But the whole thing isn't as dark. F you. Okay, heal him. Let's hope they don't kill him. Okay, one of those has to die. Come on, guys. Don't let me hang in. You... What? Come on, man! Do something. Can I like... Please? Can you please kill one of them? Oh my god. Okay. My guy's dead, I suppose. Oh. So much luck. Fire Fist, is here some kind of adept? Oh. Okay. Now here comes the Mana Blast. What the? Okay, I really should read what my abilities do, because that's not good. Okay, but we did it. I did it. Whatever. As you reach the elevator's controls panel, you can feel the electric sensation on of the chi dancing across your skin. This feeling is noticeable to those not even magical attitude. The disruption here is that strong. Okay. Behind you, the trapped and troubled Qui shifts inside the iconic Sky Tower atrium. You can actually see the air around the atrium warp and ebb as the chi surges and breaks against the obstacles around it, looking for a way to move, to flow, and finding none. Okay, I kinda discovered that there is a few Shadowrun novels, and actually I'm quite interested in those. The job is done. You have this desecrated the Wukong goddamn Wukong Wuxing Lotus, and in doing so blemished the prideful face of the Mega Corps. Not bad for a night's work. He turns his back on the temple. I think we did the job up to the client's standards, huh? The elevator arrives at the temple. Time to drag out the back door before security can respond further. Ah, wait, I had only 70% chi disruption. That's kinda weird. Oh no, it was the optional mission. I suppose I won't get as much money as I would like to have. Yeah. I would own all the money. All of it. Wuxing won't know what hit them. The embarrassment of their own geomantic science turned against them will sit unfortunately but on the tongues of Wuxing executives, and maybe even get a few people terminated. That's a plus. A few people are going to lose their jobs or die. I mean, we have seen that the easy way out is to kill people, so I don't even know. Yeah. That's a plus. Okay. I mean, you can be bloodthirsty, but this is just cruel. To make shit happen so people just lose their livelihood and stuff. That's really assholeish. They will know it wasn't just a building you battered, you set a message. You send a message. Everyone has weaknesses that can be exploited. The change in Feng Shui should keep them spinning for weeks, and while you weren't able to disrupt all the chi, you still managed to waste Wang Xing's temple. The most important task in your client's plan. With the company focusing on restoring the temple, it will be some time before they discover the full extent of your assault. Okay. Still, really assholish that you see it as a plus to be to see people terminated. That's not a good attitude. Okay, but I guess it's a dark world. Yeah. Give the evidence on Naval Ma to Dr. Shing. Naval Ma? Ah! Wait. Didn't I already do that? Go to the area's holding factory to plant the data. Go to the shred kidnapping rooster. Okay. Do I have a level up? I have to level up myself. Ritualist. Shrine spirits summoned by Gobbet, whatever, are now present for an additional turn before dispelling themselves for a total of 3 rounds. Gobbet's Poison Fog is updated to Acid Fog, okay, doing AP damage to those afflicted as well as HP damage. Okay, I think we should go with the Fog. Territorially spiritual. Yeah, let's go with territorial. Confirm. Yeah, confirm. Okay. So, Isabel. Sabotage. Isabel mini launcher is now packed with Napal charge. Oh, igniting the damage targets. Targets on fire will take an additional 6 HP damage. Boost program. Isabel gains on a dual routine boost program, which increases persona speed while sneaking in the matrix by 30%. Does not stack with other booster programs. I don't even know. Mark targets. I don't even know. I mean, both of them are quite good because she's a hacker, decker, and I mean, to improve her performance in battle, in combat, would be quite good, but it's not her specialty. I mean, if I take her, I'm not expecting like the uber damage and stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, I suppose I will go with the stacking thing, even though it says that it doesn't stack with other boosters. So maybe if I choose that right now, I won't get a better one later? Question mark? I don't know. No, I will take the Napalm me launcher because I've it just explicitly it just stands here. Do not stack with other booster programs. So yeah, I think it just you can get others. So yeah. Okay, now to Duncan. By the way, Duncan means brown warrior. It kinda fits. Security specialist, lethal force. Duncan's standard equipment now includes a lethal shrapnel-filled grenade. Base damage 12, ongoing damage 4, for damage to rounds. Crowd control. Duncan's standard equipment now includes a new flashbang. It has an AoE increased by 1 tile in all direction. I kind of think the crowd control is better. Yeah. Okay. Let's guide you, the Red Samurai. Red Samurai, and he has Gensho gains a katana ability, 1+100 damage. What the hell? But can only attack stand. Okay. Oh wait, that doesn't stun. No, it doesn't. Do I have a stun? Because this is like, holy shit, that's oh. Cop de Grace. Or Ghoul Bite. Gensho takes a bite out of the foes, restoring 8 HP over 2 rounds, and gains 1 strength through the flesh, plus 2 HP damage. I think the bite is better. I mean, the Cope de Grace is quite strong, but it's very situational. You have to stun a guy, and I don't think that you can stun bosses or something. I don't. Yeah, okay, I think the bite is better. I mean, it's just straight up good skill to bite, heal yourself, do more damage, and have 1 more turn. So yeah, I think the bite is the best way to go here. And Rector, the Rigger. Okay, he gets augment ability Overlock. Rector's toolkit's Overlock ability now gives the targeted drone +2 AP and +2 movement per round for 1 round. Manager ability Repair. The cooldown Rex's ability Repair Kit is reduced from 5 to 3 rounds. I think I will go with Overlock. Overclock. Overlock. It's not the Warlock, it's the Overlock. Yeah, okay. I thought actually I already talked to Doctor whatever. You know, the weird guy. Yeah, go in. Yeah, I already talked to you, what the hell? Stepping away in the corner. What do you want, a medallion or something? Got to work to do, kid. I have another job. Ah, okay. Wait. Yeah. Give the evidence on Naval Ma to Dr. Yeah, what the hell? Do I have to do it over the Shadowrun computer? Okay. So yeah, just a a quick overview. This, if you talk to these people here, they all give you like a bit of the story and stuff, and it's interesting, but at the same time very boring because they just go on and on and on and on and on. So I would say I will summarize what they're talking about. They talk much bullshit, and in the end it means they have always the same nightmare. Close, not like ours, where we are kind of moving through the street and more or less succeed. They kind of just become one of the grey mass. So yeah, that's weird. You enter the Traveler to find your crew gathered together waiting for you. Isabel has her head buried in her PDA. The rest of them stands watching her, trying to be patient. Did someone call a crew meeting? I told you I am the one who's gonna get in the crew meetings. What's going on? Isabel, you look like you have something to tell the class. Nah, what's going on? Isabel pieces up back, trying to decide how to begin. I've been doing my homework on Josephine Tsang and Tsang Machinima Services. Okay, you are pacing, so that tells me you have found something. I assume it's just as the standard run-of-the-mill mechanical service company. No, I mean, if she's like telling us she was digging around in it, so it's not a run-of-the-mill mechanical service company. Yeah, you're pacing, so you have found something out. Yeah, I found something. Alright, I found something. Alright. Isabel lifts a PDA on her to her face and consults her notes. In 2011, Tsang Machinima Service was a D-level corp floundering in the shallow end of the Hong Kong corporate pool. That's when Josephine Shu married into the family. Josephine thought big. She considered convised of a massive project that would catapult TMS into the big time. Something she called the Prosperity Project. Okay, prosperity. That's what Raymond was mumbling about. What does any of this have to do with Raymond? What is the Prosperity Project? Once upon a time in the 1900s, the walled city was a densely populated slum. So something like 30,000 people crammed into 6.5 acres. Wait, there was like a walled city in was it China? I'm not sure. Was it Korea? I know that there was like this walled city, as it was called, but actually it was just like a extremely complicated bunch of buildings, which are just, it was just like insane. People never had to leave this complex, and so it was kind of a city, but it was a slum because it was completely overpopulated. I think, what was it? Like Yeah, well, I can't remember it, but there is, well, was such a thing in real life, so kind of interesting. Wait, I have heard this story before. It's a shithole, hell, hell on earth, yada yada yada. That's today's walled city, the second walled city. What? I can't expect that slums are good for, yeah, for anyone. The first world city started life well over 100 years ago and lasted through both world wars, and almost through the awakening. The awakening is like when the elves and trolls appeared and stuff, who kind of mutated the people. It was turned down in 1994. Then the government had finally had enough. It had become such a heaven for criminals that the corps would only enter in large, well-armored groups. Armed groups. Yeah, that's the thing. Slums are bad for business. So I kinda can't explain to myself how this corporate got like the thumbs up for that kind of thing, for this job. This is insane. Why would you just say, okay, we're building this slum here, and yeah, that's just bullshit. I mean, you could argue with that and say, we are the rich assholes and we don't want the poor ones. So we just pile them up somewhere else. But that's bad for business, because yeah, if your workers are like kind of just crushed by their life, their efficiency is not up on high standards, or just the quality will just drop dramatically. I can't imagine that someone just say, hey, yeah, that's a good idea. Sounds familiar. In 2021, Joseph Pinsang presumed a vision for a new type of law enforcement housing project. Okay, the Prosperity Project, a self-contained, low-cost, what the fuck, walking neighborhood for the poor, but on a grand scale. What the fuck? That just sounds so stupid. That is insanely stupid. The Prosperity Project would give Hong Kong's poor and the flood of refugees pouring into the country a place they could call their own, something that felt more permanent than the sprawling tent city that spontaneously spawned up after the First World War was demolished. Why don't build buildings and not just this, a slum? I mean, after refugees and stuff, it's such a thing. A very how to say yeah, a very whatever. I lost my train of thought, sorry. If you get refugees, it's not the best idea to put them all in one place. The best thing is first to spread them up through the city. Yeah, you can like get bigger groups together, but people are weird, and even if they get stuff, they kind of always want more, and the more people which want more are together, the more problems they do. That's a fact. So yeah, was demolished. The Prosperity project would replace the tent city and would be a symbolically built on the site of the old walled city. Oh, this slogan was a piece of dignity where prosperity begins. Oh god. The apartments weren't much bigger than the space you'd get in your average coffin mobile. Oh shit. But they were built around places and marketplaces that contained goods and services catering to the poor. The government forgot the lessons of the last walled city. They loved the idea of containing the refugees and the poor to only a few densely populated blocks. Oh my god. It kept them out of the public eye. Oh god, this is like so short-sighted. It's just disgusting. Securing the contract catapulted Zheng mechanical services for fortunes ahead. It eventually put Josephine Zheng onto the executive council. A slum made her rich? Yeah, that's that doesn't line up. How did she get so powerful by building a slum? It's a very big slum. Apparently, it was also the beginning of a series of lucrative building contracts that preclude TMS into the big times. Okay, where's Raymond coming to all this? Holy shit! I mean, okay, that kind of makes sense. The last part that. After one successful, let's call it that way, job, that people come back. That's just the thing. That's the thing. You always want to grind to the rap. If you get my drift. Where's Raymond coming to all of this? Raymond Black doesn't come into it at all, but Edward Song does. Edward Song? Josephine's husband or son? Son. Oh shit! Raymond Black was actually Edward Zheng, the only son of Josephine Zheng and her late husband. What? Okay. So the only son, yeah, okay. Her and the late husband, Breakwater Zheng. Okay, Breakwater. Edward was in charge of laying the groundwork for the walled city. Excavation utilities running in power lines, sewage, the kind of thing. Okay. So a secret foster grandmother is trying to kill us. What kind of name is Breakwater? I kinda like that the makers of the game brought that one in. I always wondered where Raymond's money came from. Wait, Raymond was living with Duncan and me in a slum. Did he feel guilty? It could be. Our secret is trying to kill us. Foster grandmothers. Okay. It looks that way, yeah. Roctor chuckles softly to himself. Wait, it doesn't make any sense. Remember what that massive grey water leak that flooded the basement back in 48? When we got back from that camping trip in Salash, Ray screamed bloody murder about that. Yeah, remember what happened to Mr. What's about it? Yeah, okay, let's say about the bloody murder. Wu not smiling. I did never see him so angry. He sobbed. But did Raymond know how to fix it? No. Ray didn't know the first thing about sewer lines. He hired a small army of plumbers, probably paid them double what the job was worth to fix the thing, and it still took almost 2 months to get the leak under control. Yeah, that's kind of the thing I've expected. I mean, she gave the job to her son, which... I mean, instead of giving it to someone who actually knows what he's doing. I mean, all of those jobs he gave to him, like power lines, sewer lines, all of those. Not many people can do all of those things at the same time. That's why architects always have after they kinda made the blueprints, they first have to discuss the whole thing with the actual workers, because most of the time, and I know that because I worked for some time at worked with some such things, and it let's just say the blueprints change and everyone gets angry, and at one point everything lines up and all are happy because they're working and don't have to bother with such things. Yeah, fixed the thing and it took almost 2 months. Okay, and Josephine put him in charge of the utilities. No wonder the walled city smells like that. I don't think Raymond had anything to do with the utilities in the walled city. So, if this man was not in charge of the utilities for the project, what was he doing down there? I don't know, but Edward Sang disappeared from the public eye shortly after Prosperity was completed, around 2031. That's about the time he moved to Seattle, around 7 years before he found us. But what happened in the walled city? And what would make Raymond want to go back in there now after all of those years? I don't know, but I intend to find out. That's a question for later. For now, let's make some money. That matter is payback. Now let's say I don't know, and I intend to find out. Ooh, more karma. Okay. Cool blue thing. Check your new messages. 3 new messages. And the Chang and Josephine. Okay. Out of town. Data retrieval. Kindly Chang, I hope you are enjoying your newfound success in the shadows. I have got another job for you, one that should prove very lucrative indeed. I have been contacted by an employee of the Eastern Tiger Corporation, and he needs you to steal some research data and biological samples from his employer. Okay. The man's name is Tegan Ray, Rav, right, whatever. Until recently, he was research on the genetic engineering project. He was carried with the details, but I gather that it centered around phenotypical alteration and postnatal genetic enhancements. Oh God. Unfortunately for Wright, he's got conscience. Stupid man. Luckily for us, he's willing to pay to have his con-scientist escorted. Wright's project was apparently quite horrible. Experiments on living children. Total disagreed for biomedical ethics or safety. Okay, disagreeable for this. And when Wright raised concerns, he was taken out of the project. Heavy shit. He's decided to step outside the bounds of the law and expose the wrongdoing to the world. This snag you see is that his wife and children live in Seoul. Not quite the heart of Eastern Tiger's power, but close enough. He's afraid that if he releases the information himself, they will take them prisoners, and use as leverage. The idiot should have thought of that before, but that's not our problem. The super samples and data are currently on an Eastern Tiger cargo ship, the NV Nalchi, sailing near Hong Kong on their way to Seoul. What a weird name. The storms slowed the ship down, so you won't have to go right away, but don't take too long. Once you have the data and samples, you are to call Bright. I have attached his number. He will give you instructions on the how he wants the information leaked. When you are ready, let me know. I will arrange transit with Captain Yomo. He's a local Yoho Java pirate and smuggler, but don't let that put you off. He's as good as they get, and he will have you on that ship without incidents. Take the run. My voice. I have let Captain Yomo know you're ready. You can find him down on the end of the pier. My parlor is on. He will handle everything from there out. On out. My voice. Destroyed. Okay, let's do this next time. I'm sorry if that's shorter than normal and if we did get anything done, but my voice. I should really do this more often so I kinda grow resistant to that or whatever. Or maybe just drink tea. Whatever. I wish you a great day and yeah, have a great time. See ya!